that's like license to get fired, playing that kind of a joke on a runway.
You have
What
to
test?
walk in a pair of shoes that are 2 sizes too small.
And I know you were trying to be cute with the ANTM on the booty. What kind of flopped? Christy.
No, I would have left. No. Today I'm reacting to a photo shoot where the girls have to pose topless in jeans, and during judging, a model, they are pissed at this model for what she does, and Tyra says that she flopped. She just says she flopped, and it's pretty bad. So let's take a look, shall we?
Today, you guys will be in a group shot doing a shoot for Lee Jeans, and you guys will be wearing Lee Jeans and nothing else.
I knew that there would be a time when we'd have to get naked. My family, I can tell you now, is not gonna like it very much.
Here's the real cool part. This Lee Jeans double-page spread is going to appear as an advertisement in People magazine.
Okay. So you absolutely cannot do this in the real world. You can't just bring a model on set the day of and tell her, hey, you're gonna be nude in any kind of way without having the model and their agency consent to it. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. Most of the girls seem excited about it. Some less excited. Some less excited.
I knew that there would be a time when we'd have to get...
So basically the girls are doing an advertisement for free. They don't even know it because they're so excited that the advertisement is going in People magazine, but they don't realize that they could have been paid big bucks for this, because models get paid a lot of money to do stuff like this. Thousands of dollars. Plus image licensing, image use. The models would be paid for that, and so would their agency. This is just free labor.
Your photographer today is so talented. I love him. His name is Hyungwon Roo. Hyungwon, you can come over here.
Everybody needs to be sort of on at the same time, so I just need your undivided attention.
We're actually going to shoot you guys in 2 groups of 6 and 5 and composite them together. All right? All right. All right, so let's get started.
So like a
When
giant
we're in
group
the
shot?
house, that's not the competition. When we get on that set, that is the competition. Made me look sexy. I need to look high fashion.
I think Olivia Newton-John in Greece.
I would hate to like travel all over the place every other week, not see your family.
There's just a point that your friends stop calling.
That's true.
The girls clearly had no problems throwing their tops off.
Whatever. Topless doesn't bother me. Yeah,
And here's the thing. There are some models who are going to be okay with this and comfortable. I think that's great. But at the same time, there's models who are not going to be okay with this and who are not going to be comfortable. So that's the issue here, is that you can't just assume that everyone's going to be okay with this just because some models are like, they're comfortable.
Yeah, it was gonna be a hot shot.
I feel totally comfortable being topless because I love my boobs.
And again, I think that's great. I like the fact that they're comfortable. But then there's going to be girls who are not going to feel like that. They set it up where they show the girls who are very comfortable with this, have no problem, and then they're going to bring up the girls who do have a problem with this. Exhibit A.
I was really nervous. I was trying to act all comfortable and confident when I totally was not.
Oh, and wow, there's a good one.
Christy, face towards the camera just a little bit.
All the way this way?
No, that's too much.
You'd expect Christy to understand how to cheat her jaw so it wouldn't look as large, and she just kept pushing it out.
Hey,
So it wouldn't look as large. Mr. J, how do you want me to respond?
Hey, Kelly, don't do this.
Okay.
Hey, Nicole, watch that pinky finger. Bring it in. You guys listening? Don't lose it.
I think we all thought this was easy.
Okay, seems simple enough. Again, do I agree with them doing this concept like this? No, I don't agree with it. I don't think again, you can't expect a model the day of a photo shoot to be okay with this. You're taking a big risk. There are models that will refuse to work with you if you do this. So I would recommend every photographer don't do this. If it's swimwear, if it's implied nude, if it's just covering up, you always want to ask your models beforehand if that's okay.
You get points for rehearsing on the floor.
Okay, wait, I gotta see that shot again. This advertisement is just looking messy. Everybody, every which way. Bunch of jeans. I think it would have looked nice with a tank top, personally. A white tank top, maybe? Something, I don't know. A bra, maybe? Is that too much? Am I asking for too much? For a bra? A bralette? A bikini top? Something? Anything?
Oh, Eva, what's going on there? Something about her head. Takara looks so perfect.
Not even one bad picture.
Noelle, cover your breast just a little bit better.
Jennipher, can you turn your head a little to face the camera?
When we do photo shoots, if it feels uncomfortable, it's probably right.
Your upper body, just angle the whole thing.
Yeah, you're great.
What happened to Noelle? Don't forget that profile. You guys rocked. Good job today. I'm really surprised. So
I'm really
throw your tops
surprised.
on.
I
can't put mine away.
Noelle was trying to show me how gorgeous her boobs were, which they are. If she's got gorgeous boobs, that doesn't mean she's gonna be America's Next Top Model.
Oh, that was a very quick photo shoot. That was the shortest one I've seen. Because they were all in a group. Most of the girls seemed like they had a good time and weren't bothered by it, which is good. Do you guys think that's okay? What are your thoughts? What do you guys think? My style as a photographer, I like doing more fashion, having the girls wear layers, cool stuff. That's just my personal style. I don't really do a lot of like even implied nude or bikini, stuff like that. It's not really my style. Every photographer is different, but I know if I was to do something like that, I would always make sure it's okay with my model.
Miss J will now administer your test.
Okay, girls, you have
What
to
test?
walk in a pair of shoes that are 2 sizes too small. And with this shoe, you'll be in an ugly pink dress.
So just a regular challenge then. How is that any different from what you guys normally have the girls do? This is a test though. Now they're purposely going to give them a shoe 2 sizes too small. I recently reacted to an episode where Kayla had a shoe size that was too small for her and her feet ended up swollen by the end of the photo shoot. She could barely walk. So this is nothing new. Also, how would their foot even fit if the shoe is 2 sizes too small? How would that even work? Wouldn't you not even be able to put your foot in the first place? Let's find out. Are they clown shoes or something?
And with this shoe, you'll be in an ugly pink dress.
And we didn't make it.
We didn't make
so
it.
girls, gonna back and change. Thank you.
Okay.
Now it's time for your individual
could've been
evaluations. You
worse.
had a photo shoot for Lee Jeans.
Here's the actual ad that will run in People magazine.
Wait.
Oh, very.
It's interesting. It's all over the place. It would have been better if it was like 1 or 2 girls like this. Here, I'll zoom in. Like something like this, where it's just 2 girls versus this. This is very chaotic. Wait, can I zoom out? This is very chaotic. It looks like a jigsaw puzzle. And no, that's not a Saw reference. Okay. There's no tricycle here.
Oh, very 60s. Very acid trippy. I remember.
Up first, Cassie.
I didn't think my foot was gonna go in the shoe.
You can't let it see that pain. You're gonna be doing show after show in all small shoes. You're gonna be broken down.
Here's your best shot.
That's very reassuring. He's like, you're gonna have to wear a size 5 for the rest of your life. You get used to it. The fact that she was able to get her foot into this heel, that in itself, you should give her the $100,000 contract.
Cassie, I think this is
I don't like the white background.
Larry Brooke Shields.
Nicole.
I could see your face like on a box of hair color. I really didn't see you as a runway model, to be honest.
Here's your best shot.
Very androgynous. I adore it.
She looks good.
Sorry.
She looks fabulous in that pink dress. She looks so good. I cannot believe they're making them do this. I just can't. They did not hesitate to laugh. It came out too quickly almost. They're not even trying to act like they care to any degree. You know, she trips a little bit. it comes out. Look at all of them. I'm sorry. Look at this. They're enjoying every second of this. They're enjoying it.
When you started feeling the pain of those shoes, you gave up. The best
Who wouldn't?
athletes, the best dancers, and the best models push through the pain.
What? The best athletes and dancers are not going to be wearing a size that's too small for them, because that would be counterproductive. They wouldn't perform their best if they didn't have the right shoe size. I don't understand why she's saying that.
Well, you look a little uncomfortable here.
Kind of looking like breast exam to me.
Oh, God, please no.
Your body looks good, but just the face.
It looks like a platypus.
I'll snap out of it. This is valuable advice we're giving you. Okay, sit there and take it, honey.
What did she say? Wait, what did she never said. Who said she wasn't? What advice are you giving her? You said breast exam. How is that advice? Your body looks good, but just the face? How is that advice? That's just an opinion. That's a statement. And why they use that music for her picture? That's so the background music. It's like do 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 do. Why they use that? Janice, is the valuable advice with us in the room? That's what they say on TikTok. The TikTok comments are always like, "Is it here with us?" Because where is it? I don't see any valuable advice.
Okay, sit there and take it, honey.
Let us show the ugliest picture of you and don't say anything, Kelly.
You came out like an East German swimmer.
You have to learn how to take the strength from being an athlete,
Is that?
but then get the sex appeal and the stomp and the fierceness of being a model.
Wow, and
I don't like these pictures at all. Her hair doesn't look together in this photo. It looks like this is separate from the bottom piece. I don't know. The photo shoot is not my favorite. I don't like I don't like the white background and some parts being overexposed, like over here.
I am like, oh my God.
I'm like, thank God.
I'm like, where is God to stop this?
Never look down. Do you wear glasses? Do you wear contacts?
I have an eye disease. I'm legally blind. I'm assuming in around 5 years I'm going to be completely blind.
Oh, I've walked off of plenty of runways. Trust me.
But nonetheless, this is something you will have to do, however you can overcome it.
Lady Godiva.
No, it still looks pretty good.
It's edgy.
No matter what angle you shoot you come across beautiful.
Christy.
That just looks painful.
I think you look bored.
I almost backed up in my chair.
It is
'cause
boring.
I thought it was
It's
like
a boring
train wreck
challenge.
coming towards me.
What? What did he say? I thought there was a wreck coming towards me.
I almost backed up in my chair because I thought it was like a train wreck coming towards me.
He doesn't move 1 inch. He's like, I thought it was like a train wreck coming towards me. I was going to move my chair. I was going to climb the fire escape. I was going to call the police, inform the FBI. It looked very urgent. I can see the sense of urgency. Nigel not moving one. He didn't bother to move his chair. He's like, I was going to do all of this.
It was like a train wreck coming towards me.
The last Victoria's
But you
Secret fashion
didn't.
show, I
But you
had
didn't.
a size 7.5 shoe. I wear a size 10. For some reason, when I'm on the runway, the pain goes away. It's important to understand the game face.
It's like not coming as fast as I would like.
There was a group shot for Lee Jeans, and here is your close-up.
I don't know, it looks uncomfortable.
Looks a little chinnish. Relax that. Like you're looking at the picture right now and you look gorgeous. No rel.
Okay, so Tyra says that she wore a size 7 shoe, 7.5, when she wears a size 10 normally. But we looked at the picture of the shoe, it would look like a strappy shoe, not something like this. I don't even think her foot would go in this.
No rel.
She's doing the best she can.
One leg hop.
You look like the broken Tin Man. You needed a major oil job. I mean, and quick.
I've never walked in heels, ever.
I was in heels when I was like 7.
You need to start eating, sleeping, and drinking.
I was playing Pokemon at that age.
That looks really beautiful.
The best picture I've seen of you.
The other girls need to be scared.
Takara.
Effortless. Unbothered.
Oh my God, they hurt so bad.
You are comfortable with your body. You are sexy with your body.
You bring forth a strong, confident, beautiful woman.
Whoa.
Wow.
One bootylicious shot.
I would have liked you to pop that booty a little bit more Beyonce'd out.
Beyonce'd out?
On the runway, I feel like you're very dainty. I don't think that fits with your personality.
I want to see that tough, sexy, gorgeous little tomboy on the runway.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
I don't
It
like
looks like
the
you're
hair.
scared.
I feel like you just look a little stiff. Yeah.
Eva is so gorgeous here with her. They should have just kept her with short hair. The advertisement is just very chaotic to me. The contrast and the lighting, it's all over the place.
It reminded me of Coming to America. You had your head up. I was like, what is she doing? That is not modeling. Here's your best shot.
What? Coming to America? What are you talking about? What is that? What does that have to do? Anything? What does that have to do with her walking down the runway? Look what Tyra
It reminded me
says.
of Coming to America. You had your head up. I was like, what is she doing? That is not modeling. Here's your
So she's like the queen of the, what is it, nice, nasty comments. She had her head up, and I was just thinking, what is she doing? That's not modeling. She says it in a sweet voice to mask the fact that she's being nasty or like a mean girl. That's definitely a mean girl comment. It's not constructive. It's not nice. And why she said Coming to America, I don't know. Is it a movie or something? Or what? I don't know what she meant by that. I don't know why she said that to Yaya out of all people. The best thing you can do when it comes to these people is stay far, far away. They will be fixated on everything that you do. They will find a problem with everything that you do. They see you doing well, or they see you happy, or you think that you did well at something, and then they're there to remind you that you didn't do well. But in this kind of voice, in this sweet voice, I'm going to talk to you like this so you don't think that I'm saying anything bad. I could not, how could I be mean when I'm talking in this sweet voice? The people who never grew out of high school and they're still in their like mean girl phase, they just want to relive that over and over again.
Here's your best shot.
That is fabulous.
I love it.
Can't top that.
That's amazing.
One of the best shots tonight.
Yeah. Jennipher.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
What was up with America's Next Top Model on your booty?
My butt. I was gonna show a little bit. I just might as well.
I mean, but you guys are showing pictures with the girls not wearing anything. They're like topless. So what's the, I don't, it's literally the same panel for the topless photo shoot, but they're weirded out about her butt cheeks having America's Next Top Model written on them. That was kind of, I don't know why, but that was kind of funny. It's not okay when the models do it, but it's okay when the producers surprise the models the day of for a photo shoot.
Oh my.
I love how Janice took a moment to like, she's squinting her eyes. She's trying to really read it. She's like, what does that say? Who wrote that for her? Someone had to have read. Someone had to write that for her. Where'd she get the pen? Like, where? It's kind of funny. It was entertaining. I was entertained. So I think that was the best walk so far, to be honest with you. You know Janice wants to laugh, but she's trying to act like offended by this or whatever. I don't know what they feel, but they're just, they're shocked. Even though right after this, they're going to show a picture of her topless, like with some jeans on.
My butt. I was gonna show a little bit. I just might as well get it noticed.
That's like license to get fired, playing that kind of a joke on a runway.
It's not a real
Here's your best
runway.
shot.
Picture, I'm sorry, I don't like it.
I have nothing positive to say.
All right, thank you. Now it's time for the judges.
They are mad at her. License to get her fired. It was just like, she knows she's not on a real runway. She knows it's just a little joke to entertain the judges. She's not being malicious. I'm sure she would never do this on an actual runway where she's being paid. Tyra was trying to look so serious and mad. She's like, as my cat uses her scratcher in the back. I don't think her picture is bad at all. I think they're being so dramatic. They act like this is the worst thing they've ever seen. And they're mad about the America's Next Top Model that she wrote on her butt cheeks.
You're treating this like it's just some reality show. Like you think you're on TV or something. You're gonna get a pen and write on your butt cheeks the name of the show that you're on for reality. That's licensed to get you fired from this fake runway that we just came up with. Jennipher, don't you want to make a living? Don't you want to pay your bills? Like we just didn't pay you for the advertisement you just shot for Lee. Thank you for that, by the way. We're gonna put that in People magazine. But do you not want a job? Do you want to be fired every time? These girls just don't understand what it's like to be in a shoe size that's 3 sizes too small.
Yeah.
I did not care for the way she worked the runway at all, and I felt that her dance training worked against her.
And I can't believe that she actually took this picture. Dang, there's
She
some
didn't take it.
potential here.
The photographer took the
In our
picture.
fashion show, she got the biggest cheer. I could hear the crowd screaming from backstage.
She photographs absolutely amazing week after week.
No route.
The heel thing? Come on, you guys are gay men. Speak up.
In junior high, you wear heels to a prom, don't you? I wore heels in high school.
No, never
Kelly.
did.
The picture has fallen apart.
But I'm not
The picture has fallen apart.
I'm losing her.
Christy.
You're
This is a
losing her to
very-
what? What are you losing her? Deliberations is just one big gaslighting session where none of the people who were at the actual photo shoot try to just make up what happened at the photo shoot. That's what this is. You know, she tried her posing 3 different poses, you know, she wasn't listening. You know that? Oh yeah, then she also did this. Like none of you guys were there.
Christy.
This is a very scary picture of Christy.
I get a sense of Carol Burnett with the jaw.
Nicole.
I have a penchant for Nicole's flaming red hair.
Eva.
She's unusual, she's short, she's boyish.
Eva is Miss Golden Delicious.
Cassie.
Golden Delicious.
She's very pretty.
Tired, maybe like she hasn't
She
slept
probably
the
is,
last month. God knows I didn't sleep for 10 years.
She probably is tired.
You can't be blind and be walking on catwalks.
Amanda's handicap is not an issue for me. She photographs amazingly.
I'm sorry. Tell me an agent that's going to take on a legally blind model.
Jennipher.
Major disappointment for me, and I didn't think she understands this business.
I want to love her. I just don't feel like I do.
Bye-bye.
You could love her. Nigel saying that she can't be legally blind and walking on runways. Well, you guys had her do that. That's exactly what you made her do. You can still model, though. You don't need to necessarily do runways. Just because someone models doesn't mean that they do runway or that they want to do that. Maybe they just do campaigns. Maybe they just do beauty. Honestly, I think there would be an agent that would want to have Amanda as their model. She could do a lot of beauty work. She could do editorials, things that don't necessarily involve her being on the runway, and where her legally, like her being legally blind, is not going to be an issue. There are a lot of circumstances. So I don't think that she's limited to just doing runways, is what I'm trying to say.
I have 2 pictures left. Kelly.
Oh my God, it's the
We're
girl
still
who wrote
running
America's
towards
Next Top
becoming
Model.
America's Next Top Model.
They are
Will Jennipher and
pissed.
Christy please step forward?
They are pissed at her.
I have one photo in my hands. And this one photo
Represents
the girl that
the
is
girl that
still
didn't
in
write
the running
America's Next
towards
Top Model
becoming
on her
America's
butt
Next
cheeks.
Top Model. The girl's name that I do not call must immediately return
What did
to
she
your
even do?
apartment, pack
Like,
your
was it that
belongings,
bad?
and leave. Jennipher, sometimes you can want something so bad, but if you can't convey it to someone else, then it doesn't count, because then they can't feel it. And I know you were trying to be cute with the ANTM on the booty, but it kind of flopped. Christy.
No, I would have left. No. Tyra, that's mean. That is so mean. She was just trying to be entertaining, have a little fun, and Tyra literally just said it flopped. It flopped. Security would not have to drag me out. I would have willingly left in the shoe size that's size 4. If they don't send her home after doing all of this, it would have been even worse, because then they called her out and embarrassed her in front of everybody, only just to keep her and to make her feel even worse for what, like, she's gonna feel like she owes like she needs a validation or like a redemption arc or something. They're probably gonna, okay, so then this girl is probably gonna go home.
And I know you were trying to be cute with the ANTM on the booty, but it kind of flopped. Christy, there's an insecurity that you have that the judges aren't sure is repairable. A lot of the judges are concerned with your mouth. I'm not so concerned with your mouth. Every model has something that is beautiful and quirky that she has to learn to master.
What's wrong with her mouth? There's nothing. This poor girl.
Jennipher.
I knew it.
Congratulations.
I knew it.
You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
I knew it.
Thanks, Christy.
Walk away, queen. Walk away. They sent a message. The only people who are going to mess around here are us. Jennipher, don't even think about trying to have any fun on this show. Okay? If we're not laughing, don't even try. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Because Jennipher tried to have a little bit of fun. I don't think there was anything malicious in what she did. She was trying to just have a little laugh. And what did they do? They were all stone. They were like this. They even said that she would have been fired if she did that. It wasn't even a real runway. Do I think she should have done that? No, not really. But do I think it's like the worst thing that anyone's ever? No, I don't think it's hard. Like, she didn't harm anybody. She didn't say anything mean. She thought it was funny. She wanted to just be a little entertaining. What do you guys think about this whole situation where she wrote the ANTM thing? Do you think that it was okay because she's just trying to have a little bit of fun? Or do you think that she should not have done that? You know what I think? I think that they're pissed because this model didn't take the runway challenge seriously. She kind of made a mockery of it. And even though there's nothing serious about it, they put them in these shoes that are too small and the tight pink dress. And it's like an impromptu thing. There's no real thought behind it. And yet they wanted the girls to take it very seriously, even though the judges were laughing when one of the girls tripped. And I think they're truly, what they're pissed about is that she made a mockery of it, when only they can make a mockery of it. I want to know who wrote ANTM. I want to know who wrote
Disappointed
it.
just because I know I can do better. I don't like failing, and that's what I feel like I did. I need to get away from modeling for a while and figure out what it is that I like about it and how much I want to pursue it. It doesn't discourage me entirely, it just makes me want to rethink things.
The only people who can make a mockery of the show are the ones in charge of the show. And those are the rules. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say meow to everyone? You would be the best model, wouldn't you? Yeah? You want a treat? You want a treat?